So here we have the authentic Atlantic Ocean next to one from Aliexpress. The first thing you notice is that the fake one is made out of plastic, clearly. You can see that the blue or violet color is a bit lighter than the authentic one. The lettering is also deeper. I don't know if this is because it's on plastic and not the bioceramic material that Swatch Omega uses. Another thing you'll notice is that the bezel color here is actually black, whereas the authentic one is a darker blue. Another thing I noticed is that the fake one clicks a lot louder. The second hand is what I was referring to. Don't know if you can hear it, but I'll try to be quiet. Maybe you can hear it. It's quite loud. Maybe not. The back, this one is actually automatic, or at least it looks like it. This is the fake one. This is the authentic one here. I'm not gonna open it up just because I think it's too new. You can see again the plastic is a lot lighter in color. You can also see that it's quite rough around you know, where right here you can see little plastic pieces hanging off. If you turn it on the side, you can see once again that the lettering on the fake one is a lot deeper and much more pronounced, I guess, than the authentic one. Another thing I noticed while I turned it on its side is that the spacing in between the parts are a lot wider. You can see between the bezel and the actual watch case, there's a big gap. Also here underneath the swatch, whereas the authentic one doesn't have quite that big of a gap. The strap, the two NATO straps are pretty similar. I guess you can't really mess up these. You will notice that the authentic one is a lot smoother. It's a lot cleaner. This one's kind of rough. The stitching's kind of rough too. There's a lot of thread hanging out. I mean, you can just cut those, but still, it's just kind of sloppy. But for 20 bucks, you really can't complain too much. The other thing I noticed is that in my previous posts, I was trying to reuse these clasp buckles and stuff for the aftermarket straps and couldn't figure out how to get off the original one. They're not springs, and I tried pushing this metal part down and it just would not go. I didn't want to push too hard without breaking it. I did try to just pry it open, and it did have a little give, but again, I didn't want to break it. The fake one, you can already see that you just give it a push on one side and this entire metal part will come out. But doesn't look as good as the original, so I'm not going to reuse it. Probably just gonna leave it on here. Yeah, this is the more expensive fakes from AliExpress. I did order another one that was way cheaper. It was like $10 or $19, I forget, but that one hasn't arrived yet, but I'll give you guys an update on that. But again, you know, for under 50 bucks, we can't really complain considering the authentic ones are 400 plus. Anyway, that's a quick review of what the initial differences that I noticed from the fake and the authentic Blancpains.